And because we're married now,
Oh, okay.
it's legal.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So we can do it as much as we want.
Okay, great.
Oh, hi. Hey, team.
Oh, welcome to Wicked Wednesday, where William is as crazy as he always has been. Nothing new there.
A little boudoir talk, and you guys just jumped in there, but we're glad to have you here. Glad to have you here.
My gosh.
We're big believers in leaving the door open.
Well, at least in the books.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
At least in the books.
Hello. Happy Wednesday.
Everyone. We are excited to be here with you tonight.
Jan, I think you were the first one.
I think you were. Howdy, hey. What is happening, everybody? We are coming live to talk to you. And we don't even know what we're saying tonight because agenda, who has one of those? It's been one of those days where we've been running around. Last time I checked, I'm Shayla Black. Like, has that changed?
I don't yeah, no. You are Shayla Black. I am the master of all, William Black, Lord Black of Manor. Of Black Manor. Of Black Manor, yes.
Of course. Perfect.
Of all that we behold. Right.
Okay.
So exactly. So yeah.
I won't even.
Yes, I think you should.
Yeah, no.
Or you will later. There you go.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
So welcome everyone. We are happy to have you here. And Jan, I think you were the first person. Hey, Carrie, how are you?
Amanda,
and hey, Susan. I need to talk to you, girl.
Little Susan Zalesko.
How are you guys? Hi, Dawn.
And if you're watching us on YouTube, thank you, Susan. Smash that like button and make sure you subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Is that right?
Well, okay, so let's just address this because if you guys
smash that subscribe button, okay?
Siri
right
wants to get in on it.
I don't understand.
If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, it really does help us, y'all. I would appreciate that very much.
So we're streaming to you live
Yes.
on YouTube, the Facebook Book Beauties and Facebook main page. So.
Yes. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Tracy.
Hello.
What is going on? Susan wants to know if there's any updates.
She's probably asking about the store. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, we need to talk about that.
We ran into a little hiccup, Susan.
Which is why I need to talk to you.
We ran into a hiccup.
Let's see. And she says the newsletter made my day today.
Awesome.
It was awesome. Yay.
Awesome.
Hi, Virginia. Hey, Ames.
Virginia.
Good to see you guys. Hi, Tabitha and Fong and Krista. Kelly, how are you, my friend? Hi, Dana.
Tabitha.
And Christina.
My TikTok buddy.
Love the newsletter. Thank you, you guys. That was fantastic. Hey, Jenny and Christine and Jessa, Courtney. Good to see you guys. Hey, Nicole. What is new? And we got a Facebook user. Hello.
Christina Bona got her Kickstarter this week.
Yay. I know
Thank
a lot
you
of
guys.
you did.
A lot of you that received it have posted
Yes.
it on the Facebooks, and it's been awesome. So
thank you. You're not feeling well, Beverly. I hope that you're going to be okay, girl. Get some rest if you need to.
Yes.
Hey, Brenda. I saw you got yours as well.
Brenda Rudell.
Hi, Judith. Hi, Avita. Hey, Wendy.
Hello,
Janice.
hello.
Good to see you guys.
Lots of lovely faces.
And she got her fermented pickle order today.
Oh, very
wow.
Cool.
You'll forgive me if I pass on that.
Pickles are life.
No. Hi, Louise.
Krista Baxter got her box yesterday.
Yay.
She loves it all.
That's fantastic.
Smash that button.
Hi,
right
Diane. And I got another Facebook user. Good to see you guys. I'm guessing one of them is Rebecca, but I don't know who the others are.
Baby's home. Baby just got home.
Yay.
10-hour day. She's back.
Yep. Let's see. Dawn says, hello from St. Louis, bring a couple of my bracelets you received in your gorgeous box. Yay.
Awesome, Dawn.
We thought they would be so much fun, just something fun. Hi, Vicky. How are you? Hi, Janice. Oh,
thank you, Janice.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
We think the world of Mr. B.
They are so awesome.
Now that I saw that they like cruising too,
right?
We may have to cross the streams.
We might have to.
And might have to make that a live event sometime.
That would be fun.
Ship. That would be awesome.
That would be fun. So let's see. William, is that target on your shirt for Cupid's
No,
arrow?
it's more shoot that poison arrow through my heart.
You and ABC. Okay. Hi, baby.
Hey,
Happy
baby
Friday.
She had a long day.
Yep. You love the book. It's beautiful. Isn't it really pretty?
Awesome.
I've heard lots of people say that they thought the book was beautiful. So that makes us really happy, honestly. I did get your email.
Carrie, I saw your email and
like, I saw
hell? The stream of USPS ineptitude. And I'm like, what the hell are they doing?
Our post office at work.
From one part of the country back to another part of the country, then
it's all over the place.
Carrie, I wish we had
inefficiency. Just saying.
It's insane. It's insane.
Hi, Tracy.
Thank you for your patience.
Hi, Ruth. You're at a hockey game with your husband and your dog, and you love your box.
Awesome.
Thank you. Enjoy the game. Oh, it's the narration. She's just
shit. Okay, it's coming. It's coming.
You said that for like a year.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Hi, Heidi. Welcome. Nikki, and you had computer issues. That's never fun. Vicky says she received her box and she's loving it. Fantastic.
Okay, I am going to get this done. I am going to get
this
done. I am.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yes, allergy season. I know a lot of people here are complaining also. This is not my typical allergy season, but I know for a lot of people it is. I get hammered in the fall and winter.
Awesome.
And you got your extra book today. Yay, Rhonda.
Yay, Rhonda.
Thank you. Yours is still on its way. It should be there probably, I'm betting tomorrow or Friday.
Soon.
Let's see.
Packed with love, Susan.
That's
Packed with love.
Your 7-year-old granddaughter found Tempt Me with Darkness. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Well, so did my hairdresser, actually. I went and had my hair did today. And we spent probably most of the time I was with her talking about it. She was only about 50 pages in and she was like, oh my God. And she's asking me all these questions. I was nope, you just need to read.
Let's get the elephant out of the room. Yes, I did have my hair done last week.
That's an elephant?
And it looks amazing. I agree.
That's an elephant?
I look so much better.
Okay.
I was looking a bit hippie-ish last week. And we're back on the straight and narrow.
My hairdresser always wants to. She does my hair, she cuts it and everything. And
you can tell when I have a haircut. Can't tell when you get one.
No, that's the point of me is not telling. But she always is like, "Do you want me to curl it or wave it?" Or I'm like, "Why? It will be straight in 10 minutes. Just why?" Never mind.
Jan says it was her first Kickstarter and you made it a wonderful experience. The box was absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Jan, I swear to God.
We tried.
I loved the books. I loved all the stuff that was inside the boxes, but those boxes were kick-ass.
They were
kick-ass. And
everything turned out well. I was happy.
Keep doing variations on a theme like that. So
let's see. A reader author cruise. I've been on one and it was a lot of fun. But it was a 4-day cruise. I didn't love the ship I was on. It was an older boat, not my cup of tea.
I didn't get invited.
Oh gosh, you're never gonna let that go.
No, I'm not gonna let it.
But it was a good time and I enjoyed the way it was structured was
Rich got to go.
We had are you done?
Yes, I am.
We got to have different dinner with different readers every night. It was really awesome to just sit and talk to people. I kind of feel like, we go to signings and everything is rush. And then there's lines.
Right.
And there's, we're passing books around and we're trying to get everything done so that you can see people. But I really love the kind of extended thing where we can just spend a little more time and talk.
You get to have a drink and a meal with people.
Yeah,
which is actually
nice.
Which is actually a pretty cool thing.
It was really, really nice.
Unless Eve comes, and then you never know what could happen.
Yeah. Oh, she was like, "What's the book, Grandma? This Pretty is Dragons? No, not dragons.
Pretty is Dragons.
Oh, it's so cute.
There's a dragon, all right. It's just in his pants. So there you go.
Basically, yes. Hi, Denise. Christina, look, I have a major beef with USPS since 2021. Yes. Oh, Nancy, I'm so happy to see you. Hey,
Nancy. Christina, I have to tell you, our postman, or post person, or letter carrier, I don't know what you call me anymore. Letter carrier is awesome.
He was fantastic.
Awesome. And he helped. We were carrying boxes after boxes, and we had 4 pickups of 100 boxes each, and it was insane.
And he literally just smiled the whole time, and he was like, this is awesome. We're like,
but I think he was happy that everything was posted. So
he didn't have to do anything, but we all threw in the back of his, little truck and he drove off.
I was like, didn't they bring like an 18-wheeler for all my stuff? Could have got them all out at one time.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. Fong says, we need the audio, William. Hi, Tracy.
I know, Fong. I know.
Welcome. Hi, Julie. You got your box this week too. Yay.
Yay, Julie.
Let's see.
Good to see Julie Berry there.
Hey, Eve, your book is on the way. Oh, nice. You guys doing good things. Let's see.
That's the attitude, William. Maybe you can light a fire under my husband. He's got a few things to take care of sooner than be done with probate. Yeah, Shayla pulls the contract out every once in a while, reminds me of my duties.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Just for you.
Why, thank you, Kelly. I didn't know anyone noticed. I getting a little warm in here.
Thank you, Susan. I will. I have to do a little something in the morning, and after that, I think I'm good. I'm good, except for laundry, because laundry has to happen no matter what. Let's see. Avita says she got her box yesterday. She's been so busy, you haven't taken a picture to show it up. I hope you like it, and I hope you enjoy all the goodies inside. We're just happy to see you guys smile. This is the best part, honestly. Like, we work and we work and we work. And it's like, I was so itching. You could ask him. Like, I didn't have all the people here. I didn't have quite all the things yet. And I'm like, let's put together boxes, because I wanted you guys to finally get them and see them and be as excited as I was. Because I've been looking at all this stuff for months. A lot of it has been in my house for months. And I'm like, I can't show
there's
everybody.
A couple of boxes that are still in progress. One or two that had a few issues with the USPS, and I've been working through those. But everything is on its way. There's no showstoppers here. So that's a good thing. And I think majority of everyone's got theirs by now. Tracy, that's honest. I know. Not everyone's looking at my hair. I know. I understand.
Of course.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. The lack of hair here. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Were you waiting for me to say something?
Yeah. No, not really. I'm thinking of shaving the whole thing off. It's a hassle.
Where?
I just want to get rid of it all.
I like it.
You remember the last time I shaved this all the way down and off?
And I didn't like it.
It's been a long time.
I did not like it.
I'll probably cut myself.
Right. So you shouldn't do it.
There you go.
I know.
Amanda says her box is on its way. It's coming on the 1st, but I did get my Forever Wicked order Monday, and that's awesome. Amanda.
Thank you, Amanda.
Awesome.
I'm glad that you received that.
Eve, congratulations on the new job too, by the way. Shayla told me about that. So good for you.
So this is where I have to give, Jan said, if you're listening and not hearing or not seeing that, she wondered if I had my hands on her Kickstarter box because it was packed so neatly. I'm shocked, first of all, that it came from the post office and it was still packed.
That it arrived neatly too.
Right.
Yeah.
But I have to give all of the credit. The person who packed every single box was Baby. We helped her. We shuffled stuff in her.
You and Sierra were organizing everything, getting everything together. And she was sitting there just as you're putting one in front of her, she was packing. So
she did a
great job.
She is just so good at that. She's spatial in a way that I'm not. So I'm Jessica, it's not just high humidity. It is just my hair. So if you've ever talked to one of those people who, like, when you go see somebody, and what is with this, who talks about hair, and all hair types have like a number and a letter associated. So my understanding is like hair that's like a 1A is fine. And, it's really slippery and silky.
What about like a 2C hair?
Can you just hush? Okay. You don't know anything about this. So, and that goes all the way, from the finest, silkiest, whatever hair as a 1A to a 4C, which is like, much curlier, coarser, all that, right? No, this is a 1A. It does not hold hair, like it does not hold curl ever. So people are always like, oh, your hair's so shiny. Yeah, because it literally, like, I can put clips in my hair and they slide out.
See, this is hair.
There is no texture.
This is hair by Casey. This is hair by Casey.
Okay, you just.
What? Everyone's wanting to know.
No, nobody wants to know.
On the dark web, I see that.
This is hair that literally has no texture. And it's low porosity hair. It literally just won't do anything. So I stopped fighting it.
So I can pull on this hair.
Yes.
And not have a problem.
So okay. It doesn't do anything. Like, I love that people actually think it's like, I tried. I can take a shower, comb my hair, and not blow dry it, not do anything. This is exactly what it would look like.
Okay.
It is not like everybody likes it but me, but I guess
I like your hair.
I know, but none of us ever like what we get. Like, I have friends with naturally curly hair, and they're always like, "Oh, I would love your hair." I'm like, "I would love your hair."
Yeah, if you just want to put the bangs in the front again,
no, I don't.
Great.
They don't work.
That would be fantastic.
Heidi says you're snippy tonight.
Opinionated, Heidi. Opinionated. And I'm happy to be here with all of you. So it just makes me that much more verbose.
That's right.
Is verbose the right word?
Well, it's something.
Okay.
Can you say anything about the Kickstarter with Sierra? A little bit. It's going to be different. Some things will be the same. Some things will be different. Obviously, we don't want to just sit here and repeat ourselves over and over again. You will see some of the same people, not all of the same people. We have this time, we didn't talk about what I could say, but screw it. I'm going to say it.
Are you spilling the tea, Shayla Black?
I'm spilling the tea. I always tell you in the newsletters that I'm going to spill tea. So screw it. I'm going to spill tea. So this anthology won't just be on the same theme. It will be connected stories as well.
Don't tell anybody.
So we're going to have fun. I'm not going to tell you what the setup is, but I am excited to write this. I think it's going to be a really good time. And
does it involve a boy and a girl and
some of that? A lot of that. Yes, a lot of that actually. But it's a boy and a girl who probably shouldn't be doing it, but here we are.
Is it forbidden, Shayla Black?
It is.
Is it forbidden?
It is. And if you have no idea,
is it vengeful, Shayla Black?
No, it's not vengeful. It's not vengeful. It's forbidden. Damn it.
It's forbidden. Sorry.
And so if you don't know what I'm talking about,
it says. Oh no, it doesn't. It says forbidden.
Is
it dark?
Yes.
Is it dangerous?
Yes.
So instead of DDB, it's DDF, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
I think this will work.
So if you have not started following the new Kickstarter, we've not launched it yet.
No.
The ladies haven't launched it yet. But if you want to follow along for updates, all you got to do is click notify with the link that she will.
It's posting.
We'll post. That'll be great.
So the other thing I should probably tell you guys, some of the add-ons will stay the same. So if you enjoyed, for instance, Naughty Storytime, that's definitely coming back. You guys are going to love when you see the round robin from Dark, Dangerous, and Vengeful that came out of Naughty Storytime. This most recent Kickstarter, you should be getting that, I'm going to guess, in the next week. Actually, it's on my desk. I'm the last person. I get to write the epilogue, so I'm excited. And we had a good time with that. So some things are coming back. There are going to be new things. There's going to be, some things you won't see again. Like, we want to keep evolving so that there's always something new and different and interesting for everybody to be excited about. So
evolving is important.
It is. Christina says she got her box. It was exciting. Yay. Thank you,
Christine. It was a team effort. I'll say that.
It was
a team effort.
It was. What you love about the bracelets is that it's tighter. Oh, good. With my wheelchair wheels, anything loose. That's a good point.
Dawn, I'm glad.
I'm glad. We really had some conversation. So I am built a lot bigger than Sierra is. Like, I have bigger bone structure than she is. She is teeny
Sierra,
tiny.
if you just put her in a stiff wind, she's gone.
She will blow over. She is like, an 85 pound.
Tiny.
She's tiny, y'all.
But boy, she can drink that Starbucks. Good night and a day. I've never seen a woman enjoy Starbucks as much as that woman.
Oh, she loves her Starbucks. She loves her Starbucks. But so we had some back and forth about, she's this teeny, tiny, very petite little thing. And, here I am, this plus size girl with curves. And so we were talking about, with the person who actually did the bracelets, we're like, what is the right? And baby got involved, and we asked some of the other ladies, like, what, so we finally came up with a number that made sense. So I'm glad. It seems like it's working for most people. So I'm glad.
If it can fit my wrist, I think everybody will be okay.
Well, it was a little tight on you.
Well,
Yeah, that's right, Eve. You tell him.
I have a girthy wrist.
She supplies the alcohol sometimes, and you have to be nice.
I did. I congratulated her on her new job, and I said congrats, and I can't wait to see
you
her.
got your box on Monday, and the box is stunning. It's on your sale. Yay!
Thank
Virginia. You guys. I hope you like the contents as well.
Nicole says we are a family of postal workers.
You know, I have to tell you, it's just that when I see a box that goes from Texas and it's only going to Kansas, and it gets to Kansas, but then it goes to Massachusetts and Connecticut before somebody sends it back to Missouri, I'm like, this shouldn't be this hard.
I had an international one delivered back today to the post office, and I'm there, and they're like, it came back to you, but we don't know why.
Yeah, they couldn't tell us
why.
So
they said, we're going to reship it for you. I'm like, I don't understand.
I don't understand. Especially since it's going to Australia.
Those folks work extremely hard, and I appreciate them. The hardest part is we have no control over it once it leaves our home.
Yeah.
And that's with the control people. We like to be able to kind of monitor as it goes. Right. And thankfully there's tracking, but
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yep. Julie, I did not know you were a retired mail lady. 2 years in July. Wow. Congrats.
I think I did know that, Julie. You and I talked once before about that.
Is anyone else excited about release day for well, let's see.
Jan, thank you for the transition.
For the segue. So believe it or not, between Kickstarter and everything else that's been going on, I'm shockingly running late, but I will finish the book tomorrow. I'm very excited.
Just like cutting it short there, Shayla Black.
Sometimes life just happens.
But
I'm excited.
So Capture Me in Moonlight, book 2
in Doomsday
Brethren series is going to be available first in where?
At the Shayla store.
At the Shayla store. And what's going to be in this special edition ebook?
Well, okay, so definitely a digital signature. As you might be able to appreciate, finding the proper art for an enhanced version in what is it the kids call it these days, romantasy. That's kind of where Doomsday Brethren falls. It's paranormal, but it's not shifters, it's not vampires, it's not werewolves. It's, of course, me being me, I had to be different. So here we are. I think it's definitely PNR. A lot of people have reached out to me and they're calling it romantasy. I'm good either way, but it's just hysterical that my hairdresser, who is a little bit older than my daughter, not by much, started reading it, and she's like, oh my God. Like, she loves to read, and she's read some of my other stuff, but this is really her jam, and she was so excited.
You have taken this series and just sexed it up.
Well, I've done a lot more than that. I've
sexed it up and added more.
I fleshed it out. I've sexed it up.
You hadn't touched those books in how long?
Well, the first
10
one,
years?
More than that. The first one came out in 2008.
Right.
So the original version of Tempt Me with Darkness, they made me cut it to 99,000 words. And the first thing I did was move right back in.
Fuckers.
And the book now is like 115,000 words because that's what I do.
That's right.
Because it needed it. To me, it needed it. So I'm super excited.
And we've told you guys that story, how hard it was for
Shayla
to get the rights back to that series, and how many years and lawyers and to get that involved. And thank God that we got them back. So
yes, we are
just so happy to get them back, for you to touch them or revisit them and then share them with everyone.
Yes, so I'm excited, and I am touching every sentence of every scene
those
in every book.
Are the freaking bomb.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of which, I have to talk to him about the next one.
Okay. Woo. What's the next one?
Seduce Me in Shadow.
I knew that. SMIS.
Yes. Seduce Me in Shadow. I don't have a date yet. I know some of you guys have already asked me, like, what is the rollout release schedule? And I'm still got other books going. I need to circle back and work on other things.
Yeah. So Capture Me in Moonlight will be available in the store April 2nd. It'll be available on all the retailers April 12th. And then the print is also available. Signed print is available on the Shayla store, but it will be about 2 weeks before we're able to fulfill that because we've got to get
it just takes a while. And because I'm running late, we don't get a chance to order the books early, which is something I would prefer to do. But like I said, Kickstarter and everything else that's been going on just kind of derailed me for a hot minute. But we're getting to it. I promise.
Tracy says she loved the updated Forever Wicked with the epilogue.
Yay. I had fun revisiting that story. I had forgotten how much I really loved Jason and Gia until I started spending time with them. And I'm like, oh, you guys need to get it together. Like, I know, and I could understand everybody's point of view. Like, she's so family oriented. He doesn't know a dang thing. He's just never really had a real family. He couldn't relate to where she was with wanting to protect, you know, her sister-in-law who's recently widowed with 2 children, and, you know, feeling like almost survivor's guilt for losing her brother and her being married and happy. Like, she just couldn't put those things together and go on with her life. She just kind of felt like, my family's falling apart, I need to do something, and kind of left him just stranded. And he's like, wait, hold up, this is not okay. This is not okay. So I was glad that that I got to come back around to him blackmailing her for the honeymoon they never really got. And I enjoyed it, and I'm glad you did too. So thanks, guys. What is on the Black family agenda for Easter?
Well, baby has to work Easter Sunday, unfortunately. That's the start of her week.
Yeah.
So, but we're going to try and do a little bit of food, family, and drinks and desserts on Saturday. So,
since she has to work.
I got some friends coming over.
Yep. So. But I think it's going to be good.
Yeah.
I'd be interested.
It's going to be 80 degrees here.
I know. I'm so excited. I'll be interested to know, you guys drop in the comments some of the things that you're going to be eating, because we don't have a menu yet for Saturday. No. So I might take some inspiration from y'all.
I'm hoping my buddy comes and says, I'm going to do some barbecue.
I know. I hope he does like a pork thing or whatever. Thank you, Silly. I'm glad that you got all of your things.
You're a sweetheart.
I appreciate all your support. Believe me. Let's see. Your husband had a mustache and a beard, and we've been together almost 40. I've never seen him clean shaven. Wow. Wow. Hi, Brenda. How are you doing from New York? I hope it's a good time over there. Yeah, we always want what we don't have. Isn't that true?
See, if you got too many curls, then you would.
I know.
You know, I like straight.
You know what? So I'm lucky. Yeah, you have naturally curly, kinky hair, and humidity sucks. Nobody has fun in humidity, honestly. No. I know you guys talk about hair that just kind of multiplies this way, and mine just goes.
Oh, mine gets long. It looks like I'm growing out. I hate that.
Humidity doesn't bother you.
I hate that.
Humidity doesn't bother you one way or the other.
Nicole, I should shave it off. Just shave it off. Be done.
He's being a brat, Robin says. Well, you know.
Who's being a brat?
You.
Me?
Yes.
I would never be a brat.
Sayla, I was splashing the tea. You're right. Hi, Sharon. Thank you.
Sharon Coffee.
You already know one other author. Well, it's obvious because it's under Sierra's account. So yeah. But do it. Vigorous hand holding. Here.
You watch us way too much.
Vigorous.
You watch us way too
hand
much.
Holding. Yes. Ooh. All the hand. Yeah.
You like that part?
Yeah. Okay, bring it on.
Wait, come from behind. Okay, 1 minute.
You're such a strange
man. I just tried to hold your hand.
Fine.
This way.
There is finally the Kickstarter.
Oh my God, Shayla.
Sorry.
We have a Bitly we could use.
Yeah, I just grabbed the first thing I could find. So if you guys are interested in that, the easier way, honestly, is to go onto Kickstarter and search for Sierra Cartwright's name, and that will bring it right up. Have I ever tried dyeing it a different color? Yes. So this is pretty much my natural color, y'all. I have violet toners put in it. It turns this weird shade of like reddish that does not look good with my skin tone. But I did try to go lighter, and all that happened is, well, 2 things. My hair weirdly does not really react to bleach. They put it on for grins. One time they grabbed a strand off the bottom and put bleach on it for about 45 minutes. She's literally was like, and it lifted a half a shade, maybe. And then when they tried, the parts that lifted turned super brassy and orange, and it was not for me.
So did you use a latex or oil-based paint when you tried to?
It does not work like that.
Okay, sorry.
It does not work like that.
Not colors. This is my natural hair. Yes. Yes.
Brenda says she loves her Starbucks too.
Not a Starbucks fan.
You are not.
Not a Starbucks fan.
I know you never have been, but let's see. A lot of the Postal Service issues we can blame on the Postmaster General efficiency. It's not his priority.
Governments are never efficient.
They aren't.
Especially with our money.
Your bracelets fit perfectly. Yay. I'm so glad. I had a package go from California to Virginia before coming to Hawaii. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's insane.
They take their sweet time to get to Hawaii, don't they?
They do. They always have. Love your box and all the goodies. The book is girthy.
You know what?
You're right, Eve.
Girthy with love. That's the key.
That's right. Okay, Dana says they're having chicken Alfredo and garlic bread.
Dana, that sounds
I'm so hungry right now.
Good.
I didn't eat dinner and I meant to.
I had the last third of my lunch for dinner. So
I haven't
had a beautiful salad that
I had some crackers about 4 hours ago. Oh my gosh. Hey Janine, you're sliding in by the seat of your pants.
Hello, Janine.
Let's see. This series also brings out such emotions. I seem to reread certain parts often. Ooh, we'll have to chat about that. Let's see. You're having turkey? Interesting. My mom always has ham, and I am just not a ham fan. That's another reason I think I don't eat a lot of, or I don't celebrate Easter a lot, which sounds awful.
Kel, we're not real traditional that way.
We are
on Easter. We'll go with what sounds good, and ham and turkey we like both. Meat, Shayla more turkey than ham, but we'll probably go with something a little more eclectic. Probably barbecue, or we'll do steaks, or we'll do something like that.
Because I like barbecue. I will eat a turkey anytime. I actually really like turkey. It's not his favorite, but I will eat it. I'm just not a ham person. I just never have
or
been.
Taco Bell. We'll see what happens.
I would eat Taco Bell.
No Taco Bell.
But apparently we're not eating Chick-fil-A because it's on a
Taco
Sunday.
Bell revenge. No Chick-fil-A. I'm Chick-fil-A now.
Where there'll be extra art included in the signed book from the store. If you mean Capture Me in Moonlight, the ebook edition, we're going to be looking for art. That is our goal on Friday, is to try to find as much art as we can.
But
it's
Brenda,
just not always
in
easy.
answer to your question, it will not be in the signed book because we have to have another printer print that.
Yeah.
And we get into some issues with some of the artwork that she wants to use. So
that and
the ebook should have. Our plan is to have the digital signature and artwork in the ebook on the store.
Yes, and we also run into. I know I've talked about difficulty finding a printer who wants to print NSFW art, which is true, and I think I found one, but there's a catch, and I'm trying to figure out how to get around that. But some printers are also questioning your licensing, for art that you, no matter where you get it, whether you have it commissioned, whether you find it on a stock art site. Like I have heard some horror stories lately about printers holding up print book orders because they're questioning where the art is coming from and whether you stole it. And I'm like,
don't you want to get in the middle of that?
Yeah, I don't. So I need to find.
And what are they going to do with AI images eventually?
Well, that's going to be.
How do you true that up?
I don't know, and that's going to be because there's still a lot of gray area about who owns that stuff.
AI is going to take over the world.
It is.
It already has. We just don't know it. It was listening to me a minute ago.
Well, and I think that's actually a really interesting thing because, I'm seeing people talk about the fact that, they're getting people leaving like reviews or DMing them or something saying, I know you used AI to write this book. And they're like, no, I didn't. And they're like, well, I ran it through AI and it told me that AI wrote it. AI will tell you it wrote virtually anything, honestly, tons of things.
Okay. This wins the day. She's making bacon chocolate chip cookies, Shayla Black.
Wow.
Bacon chocolate chip cookies. Can you get anything better than bacon chocolate chip cookies? I don't think you can. That sounds so good.
It does. So anyway, I mean, and the problem being, like, I don't know if anybody's noticed, but even in a Word document, which I don't write in, but even Word does predictive text now. That's AI. All the spelling and the grammar check, that's all AI. Like, people don't understand. There is literally nothing electronic that's totally free of AI anymore.
What was I in today saying that AI could help me with?
Everything.
What was it today? It was a new app I was in.
Everything.
I forget what app it was.
Even Zoom now. Zoom keeps popping up and it's like, we will transcribe this, and close caption this for you with our AI tool if you want us to. And I'm like, no.
I was in StreamYard, which is what the platform we use to send to this feed to YouTube and to Facebook. It said, because I was trying to create a graphic for the end of the broadcast.
Yeah.
Because I really got to get that done, but it was just not. And then it said, let AI build a graphic for you. And I said, well, okay, let's take a look. And it was too rudimentary, and I just wanted some words and some logos and stuff like that.
Interesting.
But even it's integrated into StreamYard now.
Yeah. In fact, I heard the other day that even, what was it? Somebody, and I want to say they had Photoshop, but maybe it was Canva or one of that, where it was like, they were trying to fix something in the image or remove something from the image that didn't belong there. And they're like, let our AI tool help you. And everybody was like, what? It's everywhere, and they're integrating it. And sometimes they're telling you, and the scary thing is that sometimes they're not.
Right.
And it's even affecting searches of things like I go to some stock photo sites sometimes when I'm looking for cover images or images to go in books or whatever. Like, they're telling you our AI, search assistant is helping you. And sometimes what frustrates me is, depending on the site, some sites are really good about telling you immediately if it's an AI image, but some sites aren't.
And I've told you this before. It is a business model that folks are going to adopt.
Yep.
To go to more AI images because they don't have to pay for them.
Well, and it's not even just that, but and I'm going to use Doomsday Brethren as a really good example, which is, these are very specific images. There is nobody sitting around making, photographing actual people dressed up as these characters, in this certain way, spitting blue smoke or what, that's just not going to exist. So if you want really specific art of, I can't find a dude who's, 7 feet tall with black hair and a goatee. I'm not going to find that unless I make it. So I don't know. I understand.
Unless I get my smoking jacket and pipe out again.
That's it. That's what we need.
Yes, exactly.
So, there's just going to be a lot of gray area, you guys. There is. And I know how some of you feel about that, but I'm just afraid there's no putting the genie back in the bottle. Let's see. Dawn says we're having pasta and one of Dolly
Parton
has box cake. I need. You know what? I did see that somewhere.
That sounds.
Where the hell did I see that?
She has a cake. I love Dolly.
We're gonna have to.
Dolly and I. You guys know this. We share a birthday, so we're basically related. So
Yep.
Who's the other person that had my birthday?
Somebody I was watching a video about the other day, and I was like, "Did you know that you share a birthday with Edgar Allan Poe?"
Well, of course,
he shares a birthday with Edgar Allan Poe.
Dolly Parton, Edgar Allan Poe, and William Black. It makes perfect sense.
And Robert E. Lee.
I
mean, random. The only person I know I share a birthday with is Alan Alda, who's not with us anymore. So
actor Alda.
I know. Oh my gosh. Oh, Louise says, "Capture Me Mirth" comes out on my hubby's birthday. Happy birthday to your hubby.
Yay, Louise.
Yay. Let's see. The other two authors participating. You were paying attention.
See, Amanda.
Oh, breakfast pizza. I want in on that.
Denise, breakfast pizza.
I want in on that.
See, I have the frozen quiches out there. I should make
that's not pizza. Sorry.
Oh, no.
That is not pizza.
For breakfast.
Oh, you just got home from Universal with the fam. That sounds like fun.
Oh,
welcome.
I am holding my powder for Universal until Halloween Horror Nights one year, and we going back and we taking the girls with us. I really want to go.
Yeah, I know.
I want to go so
bad. Let's see. Janice says, "I'm 15 miles from Seattle and hate Starbucks. Love Seattle's best."
Janice, I completely agree with you. Starbucks tastes burnt to me. And as a black coffee drinker, they have nothing for me. So,
and I drink. So my go-to coffee at home is Starbucks what is it? Cinnamon dolce.
Yeah.
I really, really like that, but I don't think they even serve it there.
No. That's just a special bean, a flavored bean that they ground.
Look at this. Dana says pudding poke cake for dessert. I want cake now this weekend.
You know what? I want to go to Buc-ee's right now and get some banana pudding. That's what I want.
You know what I want?
What?
Because I didn't get to eat dinner, I want one of the Buc-ee's burritos now. Oh, that sounds so good.
Okay.
Good night, everybody. No.
Let's take this on the road. Okay, hang on. We're going to go on the road.
We're going to go to Buc-ee's.
We're live. We're doing live.
Your son says the box is beautiful, and that is high praise.
Awesome.
That's awesome. Thank you. You're having a coconut Built Bar. Yum. Dinner of Champions. That's probably what I'll end up with.
Nikki Ann, mine was the rest of my cauliflower rice and chicken mixture with a homemade Caesar salad. So
this actually sounds good. Lipton soup mix hamburgers. I used to make the Lipton soup mix meatloaf, so I know what you're saying, and I really like it.
I love meatloaf.
I haven't had meatloaf in so long. I'll make a meatloaf soon.
Meatloaf and mashed potatoes.
Yes.
Cream potatoes, excuse me.
Hi from Alabama coast. Good to see you. Quiche and French toast and ham. Well, you had me tell ham.
I wonder if that is from Alabama coast. I wonder if that's our good friend.
Is that Loretta, my friend?
Loretta, I think it is.
Let's see. I have no idea what to do with Easter dinner, so I'll be visiting family in New York. But when I was growing up, Mom always made corned beef and cabbage.
Yep.
Ooh.
I'm trying to think what we had for Easter as growing up.
We always had ham.
I think we had roast beef. I think it was a roast.
Did you?
I think.
We were always at my grandmother's house, and so she usually, when we would go on a weekend, make a roast every weekend, but on Easter weekend, it was always ham and mashed potatoes.
I don't remember us having a lot of ham growing up. Unless it was country ham for breakfast.
Yeah.
Country ham is the best. Sugar,
they're doing steaks, baked potatoes, and a nice salad. See, that sounds nice.
Rhonda, that sounds wonderful.
I like that.
It really does.
We always did ham, but years ago decided to take suggestions for dinner. That's a good idea.
I would love an Asian feast. I
know you would.
But,
7 Brew Coffee Crossing is way better than Starbucks. I don't know what that is. Is that something local to Indiana? Because I don't think we have that here. You think Scooters?
Never heard of Scooters.
I don't know what Scooters is. You like Tim Hortons now.
I like Tim Hortons. We're getting a Tim Hortons in the DFW area.
I heard that.
We have Bojangles here too, and we haven't gone.
Where is it?
It's up yonder.
Well, that's yonder.
I think it's in the Euless.
Oh, that's not that far.
So we need to road trip because I need some Buc-ee's in my life. Some Bojangles in my life.
I love it, Eve. All the extras were so amazing. That hand-painted bookmark was so pretty. It was, y'all, amazeballs. Eve did those hand-painted bookmarks, and they were awesome. They turned out even better than I thought they would. So very happy. If you don't have something of Eve's, go to Burn My Britches here on Facebook. She does some awesome stuff, and she's done some beautiful things. I have them all over the house. She's done some really awesome things for us, and I like them very much. Brenda, I don't think AI has to be scary. I think that it's seeping into everything, like I said, like Siri, or I know Android has an equivalent of Siri, and I don't know what it's named. I can't remember. If you have an Alexa, like all of that is AI stuff. Like it's just here. It's
learning.
It is. I
will not do it. I will not do it.
Have you added to your store the sexy artwork? No, I have it here. The store is not up yet. We ran into a snag.
Well, the store that we have on the normal site is the new store.
The new store.
We ran into a hiccup. It's some coding issues that's causing us some issues getting the store to work right.
Yeah.
So working through it, but we'll get it resolved. I would say it's 90% there.
Probably 95. It's really close.
And we'll be launching it and then adding stuff over time. So
yes, and I'm really excited, you guys. I'm gonna have. I hope by next week we'll be up and running, and I'll have things to show you because I do have. I've shown you a few things here and there, but we're excited.
Nicole makes a good point. AI can write your Facebook posts, and you post every day. But I got to tell you, I would never let that write that because it doesn't sound personal.
No.
It's so sterile.
No.
The way it's written.
I will tell you.
I wouldn't do it. The way AI gives
what I'm
you back.
seeing a lot of authors talk about what they're doing. And I've done this before where I'll put in a sentence and I'll be like, please tell me if this is the proper grammar and cite where your, sources. What your sources are. I've done that. I will sometimes put text in for like my newsletter and I'll be like, I have to condense this section to 20 words or less. Help me, what are the bullet points here? Because I'm not good at condensing. It's not something.
No, you're wordy.
Yeah, I'm not asking it to write for me. I'm asking it to write less for me because that's where I really struggle. Let's see. Oh, bonbon caramel cheesecake.
Bourbon caramel cheesecake with caramel.
Oh, that sounds
caramel
amazing.
And bacon sprinkled on top. Anything with bacon, and then Susan's making.
Yes, we need all those
bacon
recipes.
Chocolate chip cookies. Oh my
yes, God. I need all of that. Let's see. Dolly Parton box cake. Exactly.
Jan, she is the queen.
yes.
I love Dolly.
Oh, okay. It's at Walmart. I thought that's where I'd seen it.
Okay.
We'll have to go scope that out. Oh, it's Duncan Hines Dolly Parton. Okay. All right. Because I think I saw one that was like a banana cake.
I would almost hate opening up the box because it's got Dolly.
Because it's got Dolly on it. That's right.
The Dolly.
Let's see. It is burnt, Janice says. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, Kelly, Tim Hortons coffee.
You made a chocolate tunnel cake. I saw that. It looked amazing.
I go back and forth between Tim Hortons and I do Cracker Barrel ground coffee. And I'll go to Cracker Barrel and buy it. But those are the two.
Hi, Trish. She's like, I want Buc-ee's to come to South Dakota.
Trish.
Listen, I should not complain. I lament that our Buc-ee's is like 20 minutes away. I should not complain.
They just opened one in Colorado, so I'm telling you right now,
it's creeping.
It's creeping. It will be across the country.
That's right. That's right. Oh, here we go. Why is your life flipping back and forth between faces? I don't know, but hey, Loretta, how are you?
Hey, girl? Loretta. Well, I knew that was you.
Yep. Let's see. Did anyone see the video of Lenny Kravitz stopping at a Buc-ee's? I didn't. How hysterical. I saw that.
Lenny's awesome.
Yeah.
Lenny's the bomb.
Ooh, this sounds good too. Pork tenderloin, grit casserole, and hash
brown casserole, you got me.
I like me a good
anything
grit.
Hash brown casserole, you got
I like me a good grit, I have to say.
I'm a carb guy. I love carbs. And they love me.
My husband smokes meatloaf.
Oh, Brenda. That sounds incredible.
Interesting. Nice.
I want to change up my thing outside and get rid of that cooler and put an egg or a smoker in there because
after Easter we make homemade pasta and 48-gallon pots of sauce and 300
4 8-gallon pots of sauce.
Oh my gosh,
wow, Christine.
That sounds amazing. I love meatballs. When Sierra was here and we were packing boxes, we went to this place one day and she's purely a keto eater. So she always likes to come to this one place near me and she's like, I swear to God, on their menu, they have deviled eggs. And she's like, these are the best deviled eggs I've ever had in my life. She goes, these things are amazing. I'm not a big deviled egg person, but she gets she got a salad and then this whole thing of deviled eggs. And she was just like, she loved everything. So
I've never seen her eat anything.
She doesn't, hardly.
She eats like a bird.
But one thing that they had on the menu that I had never tried when I went last time was an appetizer. It was like
at the where I sent you?
Yeah. So this they had an appetizer that was a meatball trio. And it was 3 giant meatballs covered in sauce and then cheese on top. And they baked it like, oh, that was so good.
Is that the first time you've had 3 balls?
Oh, gosh. Sorry. Really? That's what you picked up on? Really?
They would have been disappointed if I hadn't. Okay. Sorry.
I share a birthday with Stephen King. That's pretty cool.
I've been to his hometown.
Nobody has my birthday. It's weird. It wasn't supposed to be my birthday, but it was. Oh, here we go. We have Dutch Brothers here. We just haven't been.
I have not been.
No, and they're close now. We got a couple of them.
We got one by the Sam's up yonder.
Yeah.
And then
I think
there's another one
up north.
Up yonder.
Yeah. We just haven't been yet. The other yonder. Oh, Amanda says I could make you an Asian feast. I'm working on, but I work as a sushi chef.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
Oh, Amanda.
Yeah.
You are talented. That is hard work.
How do I get?
Chef, oh my god.
How do I get AI to train the husband? Shan.
Shot collar, Shannon. Shot collar.
No. The question, Shannon, is how do you get AI to bring you food? That's your question.
Yeah, you need a replicator like they have on the Star Trek, right, Brenda? The replicator.
Night, Eve.
I want a replicator.
You write random notes for yourself. Yeah, I do that too sometimes. You need one in the Midwest. I know. It's coming though. I swear to God, I think it's coming. Buc-ee's is expanding fast.
Buc-ee's is slowly taking over the world. Okay. Brenda says there's a new Buc-ee's in Springfield. Okay.
Yes. And you met Mr. B there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Traeger and a Blackstone.
Traeger.
Okay.
Traeger, no, that's exactly what she's talking about from a smoker perspective.
Oh.
Traeger is a smoker, and then Blackstone is like a grill.
Okay.
A flat top grill, which I would love a flat top grill. I used to work one when I was in high school. Remember it?
Yes.
Valencia Terrace?
Yeah.
Let's
see. Ham, twice baked potatoes, and mac and cheese.
Yum.
I love me a good homemade mac and cheese. I have to be honest.
Lobster mac and cheese.
Yes. Hi, Deborah. How are you, my friend? Smoked chicken, barbecue sides, ham. Oh, I want to come to your house. You don't live that far.
Hobo potatoes. Oh my god. I am a sucker for potatoes and the hash brown casserole and the hobo potatoes. Oh my god.
And I love me a good green bean casserole for sure. And is that a kolache for dessert? Yum. Let's see. The line is so long at the Dutch Brothers here. We haven't tried.
Fong, ours isn't too bad when I go by there. But it's like it's not in the morning.
Yeah.
So
Dutch Brothers is good. They're large 32 ounce. That's a lot of coffee.
Beverly, I'm going to have to try their coffee, at least a black coffee there, and see if I like the flavor.
You have 2 Buc-ee's in
Northern Alabama now. Awesome.
That's
Regina.
Awesome. That is awesome. And Loretta says you have Buc-ee's in Alabama, but it's not as good as the ones in Texas. Interesting.
Well, they'll get there.
They'll get there.
They will.
Okay. Jan says Blackstones are amazing. You can do almost anything on them.
I love them, Jan.
Yeah, that sounds like what
I would love to have one. I would love to have one.
When I was a little girl, I remember Stuckey's too, Jessa.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah, it wasn't as good as like they used to have them. We used to drive all the time between I grew up in the LA area, so we drove, and my grandparents lived about an hour outside of Phoenix, so we would drive that all the time, and we got to a lot of Stuckey's. I remember those, and in fact, we drove someplace not that long ago,
and they had a Stuckey's. But we would know there was a Stuckey's on the way to the port when we drove to Galveston.
Was there?
Yes,
I didn't remember that.
But we stopped at all 3 Buc-ee's.
We did.
Instead.
We did.
Sorry, Stuckey's, you've been usurped.
Yeah, you've been usurped.
We cannot not stop at Buc-ee's. Just not going to happen.
She says we're stuck with Dunkin' here. We have a Dunkin' now.
Tabitha Dunkin's
and nobody goes to it.
Dunkin's got good coffee. Did you guys hear the breaking news though today? Or was it yesterday?
No.
It was today, this morning. Krispy Kreme.
Oh, it's going to be.
And McDonald's have come into a partnership, and you're going to be able to buy Krispy Kreme in McDonald's.
Interesting.
So,
but we won't be hot though. I wouldn't think.
No, it'll be. I'm pretty sure it'll be boxed, or they may come out with some special things with like a burger.
Oh,
which would be amazing. But
I don't know about that.
We'll see what happens.
Okay,
there.
Janice says that Dutch Brothers taste way better than Starbucks. You know what? We need to go get one of those tomorrow.
We do.
Now I'm super curious.
We do.
I'm really.
It's just so much cheaper to brew it at home.
It is, but I'm really particular about coffee. Y'all know I was.
You'd have to know what kind of flavor to get.
I know.
And you don't know.
I don't.
That's where you struggle.
McDonald's coffee is burnt, she says. Ours is not bad.
Ours is pretty good, Tabitha. I like it, but I'm sure it's based on the time you go through, right? If you go in the afternoon, it's been sitting there, probably is burnt.
Did you go to the Buc-ee's in Bastrop or no, because we went down 45, so we stopped in Madisonville. Yeah, okay. Where else did we stopped at the one close to home. We stopped at the one in Madisonville, and then we stopped at the one, and I think that's technically Texas City because it's right there by Galveston.
The new one, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. It was
that's a really good observation.
Exactly, Jan. It's a conspiracy.
It's
a conspiracy.
It is.
But can you imagine ice cream and Krispy Kreme donuts together?
Oh,
that would be the bomb. Okay, hold on. Back at the top up here. Rhonda says our dessert will be Texas sheet cake. She loves
the
Texas sheet cake.
I make a good Texas sheet cake. Let's see. Look at this. I'll stick with the original Krispy Kreme in Winston-Salem. So will he.
Virginia.
That's
best
where
one
he's
ever.
from.
Best one ever.
Yeah.
Best one ever. And I missed the counter. I wish they still had the counter. Maybe they still do. I don't know. I haven't been in.
Okay,
forever.
thank you. Shannon knows me. I'd like a hazelnut truffle mocha. Okay. Or a grasshopper.
Back to Virginia, at that original Krispy Kreme there in Winston-Salem, they had, when I was a kid, they had the cups and the saucers.
Yeah.
I missed that. I've been looking for a cup and a saucer of Krispy Kreme.
Okay.
Can't find it. I'm going to keep looking.
Okay, she says, I love the Annihilator. I need to know what that is, Wendy.
Oh my gosh,
What
Wendy.
is that? That sounds
We'll
like...
look it up.
It sounds very aggressive. I might like that.
Does it include a smack on? Oh,
that's right. Let's see. We don't have a Buc-ee's in Washington State. I've never been. What kind of food? What? Okay, so the funny thing about Buc-ee's, when you go in there, they don't... there's no place to sit. They really don't want you loitering. It is strictly a take it and get the hell out of here.
They want you to shop and have a leisurely experience there.
But they don't want you eating there.
But they want you to go. And honestly, it's brilliant.
It is.
It stays clean.
So you can
walk. There's too
up,
many damn people coming in for you to try to sit down. It's like at Costco at lunch. You can't, you can't find a place to sit down.
So they have these kiosks, at least at the ones that I've seen, where you can go in and you can order a hamburger or some kind of hot sandwich or whatever. But then they also make brisket. So there's always brisket related things. Whether it's breakfast and you can have
a brisket egg taco.
Yeah, that kind of thing. In the afternoon, you can have brisket tacos. You can have brisket sandwiches. You can have all kinds of things. They recently started doing burritos. I swear to God, they're so good. They're like, I really, really dig their burritos like a lot. Okay, y'all have to go to Portillo's in Denton. Chocolate cake shake. Ooh,
oh my God.
Chicago hot dog and beef sandwich. That sounds really good.
Wow,
Thank you, Deborah. I will look that up.
That sounds really good.
It does, actually.
We have a brand new cheesecake factory in town.
And we haven't been yet. Yeah,
so
well, we don't leave our house.
We never leave the house. I cook.
You know, so I know Deborah, like she lives locally. It's hysterical, you guys. So when I see her, like in real life, I never look like this. You could ask her. I'm always like, no makeup. My hair's in a bun.
So what you're saying is, Shayla, you're a hot mess.
I am a hot mess. Yeah. I am.
You're hot and bothered, basically.
Oh, yes, Lord.
I got
you. You're getting a Scooters in Fort Payne, Alabama.
I'll have to look up Scooters. That must be, yeah. I've never heard of that.
Okay, so Sharon's saying it's great. Okay, awesome. I don't think we have it here, but I look. Shannon, the beaver is magical. That's right.
I think all beaver is magical. Sorry.
Okay, sausage on a stick is the best at Buc-ee's, or the jerky.
I've heard the sausage on a stick is really, really good.
I have not tried that.
Yes, I've heard that's really good.
You love the 911 couple shot espresso. See, I'm gonna have to go. I really have to go now. Buc-ee's burritos have been your recent go-to.
Stephanie she likes the Del Meat ones, but Stephanie loves the Dutch Brothers.
Does she?
She's a big Dutch Brothers fan.
Okay.
Yeah, Christina, Cheesecake Factory cheesecake can be pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Shannon blessed us one year with some
recently for my birthday
lemon meringue cheesecake.
It was,
oh my God.
Wow.
It was so
good.
Decadent.
Decadent. That's the right word. God, why do we always, it's food or weather? I swear to God.
No, we're not talking about weather tonight. Except it'll be 80 degrees this weekend. So I got to get that power washer out and clean off that backyard.
We have to clean
back patio.
We have to clean the pool.
We should do that Monday. Clean it all on Friday.
Yeah.
We should clean all that out.
Yeah,
so we can party a little bit on Saturday.
I just looked up the states that have a Buc-ee's. There's actually a couple in Florida now, I think.
I thought there's only one.
I know there's that one in
I think they're putting one in Daytona or Fort Lauderdale. I forget.
I know there's that one that's outside of, it's not St. Augustine. Where is it?
Out of Jacksonville?
Yeah, maybe. Well, it's by the King and the Bear.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're off to bed. Good night, Tabitha. I know you get up
night,
early.
Tab.
Okay, the Annihilator is chocolate macadamia and oh my gosh. Wow. Half and half and chocolate macadamia nut syrup to satisfy your cravings. Oh my gosh.
Hot iced or blended.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Diane says Peanut butter fudge is your favorite. Yeah, that's the other thing.
Diane, yeah.
Buc-ee's makes fudge like there's nobody, and the birthday cake fudge, mint and chip fudge.
We took Shannon to Buc-ee's for the first time. That girl dropped $100 easy.
Yeah,
and it included fudge. She loved it.
I hear Diddy is wanting to hijack the. Yeah, I think he took off with his own.
I'm keeping the keys to the Team Black jet in the other room. Sorry, Diddy.
Sounds like he's diddled too much.
I think Diddy and R. Kelly may be sharing some rooms soon.
The Portillo cake is a dark chocolate mayonnaise cake. Oh, that sounds so good. I love the other cake that I can't find anymore. And they used to have a box cake and it was one of my favorites, but it was a sour cream chocolate. Does anybody have a sour cream chocolate cake recipe? Like it was, because it just had a little tang and it was so incredibly moist. Like
Loretta's right. Daytona Beach and St. Augustine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
That's nice to know if we ever drive back to Florida.
Yeah.
Which I don't think we will. We'll
I
fly,
would rather not.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, to circle back, I am finishing Capture Me in Moonlight in the morning, and so far the folks who have been kind enough to beta read for me are saying yay, thumbs up, or here, let me see if I can get, come on. Hey, this one doesn't work as much. I can always get this. Yeah, okay, see, but it's not giving me, I'm supposed to get balloons, damn it. I want balloons.
Yep.
So I'm done with that. I will be moving on to Wicked and Ruthless. Nash and Hazley need some love, and they've been sitting in the back of my head going,
we want to get in the bed.
Yeah,
so get us there,
our turn.
Yes.
It's our turn. Like, yes, I know it's your turn. But I have, besides the new store coming, I do have other things that I'll be rolling out in April that I'm really excited about. And you guys, I hope that you're excited too, because there's cool stuff coming.
So quick recap. We're in May, we're going to be in Columbus, Ohio at
Bray.
You want to call it Bear. I don't know why.
It's Bray.
It's Bray in Columbus, Ohio for book signing. Looking forward to that. And thank you all for your pre-orders for that. Book Bonanza in June at the Gaylord Texan in Grapevine, Texas. And
if you're coming to Book Bonanza, so let me stop for a second. If you're going to Bray and you want something on pre-order, we're probably closing that out in like a week.
Yes.
So go look at that. And if you want to make sure you get what you want.
And there is new merch in all three of those pre-orders.
That's right.
And I'll talk about the third pre-order in a minute, but in the Bray pre-order, the Book Bonanza pre-order, and we'll be coming to the great state of Connecticut in July
for Romanticon
in Trumbull, Connecticut. So we are looking forward to that.
Thank you, Christina, for putting in your book. But I'm glad I'm going to get to see you again. A lot of people didn't get tickets, and since it's the last one now, I know they're super coveted.
This is the last Book Bonanza.
It is. So I can announce that I have already joined 2 2025 events. 2. One is local, and it will be in June, and it's a new event, and it's called Kiss and Tell. It will be in Grapevine, which is really not far at all.
Grapevine, Texas.
From where it's literally down the road, honestly, from where the Gaylord is. So if you were used to going to Book Bonanza, this will be at the Embassy Suites down Highway 26. It's really just like right across from Grapevine Mills, and it is maybe a mile from the Gaylord.
From the DFW airport too.
Yeah, so it's easy peasy to get to. So that, and Baby will be signing at that event also. So we will be at Kiss and Tell.
Baby Black.
Yes.
Mallory Black will be signing at that event.
Yes.
Awesome.
And then I'm also, both of us, again, will be signing at an event called Tropicon.
Yes.
And it will be in Branson, Missouri.
Yay!
I did this for him, y'all. I did this for him. So we will be going to Branson, Missouri. I don't remember what time of the year it is. I want to say it's in May, but don't quote me.
I don't remember right now.
I do not quote me.
But we don't have anything up yet.
No, but so just FYI, you guys,
those Lanessa Lanes event.
Yes.
Right?
So those may be the only 2 events I do in 2025. But some of you have been asking me to bring back virtual signing, which I have not done in a few years. And that may be the 3rd event. I know not everybody can physically get to an event. And some people, if they can, they don't have anybody to go with, and it's expensive to go, and they don't like the crowds, and there's been some bad behavior on the part of some people at events in recent years, and some people have been turned off by that. Like, I get it. I get all of that. We started virtual signing during 2020 because obvious. And we did it for a couple years, and then we just got super busy, and I've had people ask me if we're bringing it back. So my intention right now in 2025 is to do those 2 events, and then I will probably bring back virtual signing as well. So let's see.
Do you know, Nikki Ann's asking, do you know when the Kiss and Tell tickets
I don't
start?
I know that they're kind of just getting their act together, so I don't think they're quite there yet, but believe me, when I get them going, I will let you guys know, because I want to come see as many people as I can. I just can't travel as much as I used to. It's not good for my writing schedule. It's really not good for my sleep.
And it's not good because I'm on the no-fly list, so
Yeah, so
hold on, I'm trying to see here if they've
let's
got it
see.
up here. I see the hotel.
I had to come see you guys in Branson. I'm moving up there. Yay, Courtney!
Yay,
that'd
Courtney.
Be awesome. Wanderlust is relaxed and fun. Yeah, if I were going to pick up another event, that would probably be the one I pick up, because I love to go to San Antonio and I love to go see Wonder.
And who doesn't love Wonder?
Yeah, so excited about that. And
Shannon, you're right. Las Vegas is where the food is. I love Las Vegas, but it bankrupts me, so I can't go too often.
Definitely interested in seeing you in Branson too, Loretta. That would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Sign up for the newsletter, because as soon as I have links to tickets and pre-order forms and all of that kind of stuff, I will drop it.
Sharon will definitely let everybody know about it.
Yep, we totally will. Yeah, Christina, I may reach out to Wonder and be like, hey, can I come to Wanderlust next year? Because I would love to see you guys. And it's been a while since I've been to San Antonio, too.
Oh, Rhonda's helping Samantha Cole in Branson.
Oh, awesome. Nice. Okay. Then I will see you there.
Brenda says Branson's only an hour and a half from her, so she'll be there.
Yeah, so we will be there. I might, if somebody else is going and wants to volunteer to help Baby, she won't have any help. So if you want to volunteer to help her,
I think Jenna Jacobs going to be there.
She is.
She is. It'll be fun.
And Anna Blakely will be there too.
Oh, that's right. Anna, and hopefully, I'm sure Mr. B too. So.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a good time. We will have a great time. I'm trying to think of anything else that's like new and interesting, but I can't think of it.
Can't think of it. We talked for an hour and 15 minutes.
I know. Baby and I have been doing a Bridgerton rewatch in anticipation of season 3 Pollen coming out. I think it starts in May. I'm also really, really in a Fallout mood these days. The Fallout
Cannot
TV
wait
show,
for the Fallout TV show. When is that coming?
I want to say it's like the middle of April.
Yeah.
And so I'm super excited because I want to see, as a Fallout fan, I didn't play 3 or New Vegas. I wasn't gaming really then. And I don't think Fallout was even on your radar. We both played 4 multiple times. We're playing New Vegas.
And we're playing 76 together.
That's what I mean. We're playing 76, not New Vegas. But I have started watching. There's a few people, and you can catch them on YouTube, and they're fun to watch in the background if you're not familiar with Fallout or the lore or anything like that. There's some people. I'm watching this dude, and I can't think of his Mike the Gaming Dad, I think, and he's a British guy. And he was doing a blind playthrough of Fallout 4. He's like, I've never played a Fallout game. I don't know anything about this. So it's kind of fun to see somebody who's a novice at it. He's not playing on legendary or survival mode or any of the really hard things. He's just like trying to figure it out. And he's like, oh, wait, there's a nuclear blast. Wow. Okay, that's happening. Like, it's kind of just funny to watch somebody discover the game and discover it along with them. So if you're interested, and you want to know what Fallout is kind of about, go check out some of the playthroughs of Fallout 4, particularly. I mean, not that 3 and New Vegas are bad games. It's just they're older games, so the graphics aren't as nice. 4 is probably, well, 4 is the most recent game except for 76. So you will see all kinds of fun, cool stuff, and you'll understand the lore better, because I think this TV show is going to be cool.
I see a lot of people coming to Branson. That's awesome.
Yay!
We've got to get our tickets for the Petersons.
I know.
I have to see the Petersons while I'm there.
I know. Oh, Brenda said she would love to help baby. That's really sweet. She would enjoy that. Thank you.
Dana's volunteering
too.
Oh,
thanks, guys.
I mean, a lot of folks have been.
He's wanted to go to Branson for a long time, Dana. And since you've never been, like, we're just going to make some fun of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
She may have to take a day off to go early.
Well, that's a multi-day event, so she's probably going to take a couple days.
Yep.
So anyway, and Nancy volunteered too. Thank you. That's so sweet. I can't think of anything else that's really happening right now. Oh, since you're here, Nancy, it reminds me, on May 28th, Tempted by the Boss Hole will be out on audio, and that is a Jason Clark narration. So happy about that. In fact, they asked me to confirm a few things about that the other day. So I know it's happening. And it's up for pre-order, I believe, now, but it might only be on Tantor's site. I don't know if the pre-order has gone wide yet, but it's coming May 28th, and I will remind you guys in the newsletter. And that's all I can think of right now.
Cool.
Unless y'all have questions. But other than that, like, I think I'm just going to go hug my baby because she's home for the next 3 days.
Today was her Friday.
And as a reminder, her third book is coming out on April 12th also, which is How to Marry the Boss. So we are excited about that as well.
Yes, very much so.
And it's always so good to see you guys and spend time with you. This is like just chilling with friends. So I appreciate you guys.
Chill time.
And this is otherwise known to him as the only time I ever put on makeup anymore.
Guess what they had at Sam's today? And I did not get it.
The key lime pie.
I was going to text my buddy and said, hey, so maybe when I got to go get pool salt tomorrow. So maybe
you're probably gonna.
I might pick up 5 or 6 of those. And we'll
just remember the people who don't like key lime pie and bring me something else, pretty please. Key lime pie. I don't like it.
All right.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter
to everyone who's celebrating.
Have a wonderful rest of the week and a great weekend. And we will be back. Same bad time, same bad channel next week.
We will be back next Wednesday to talk about Capture Me in Moonlight because it will be out.
Yes.
At the Shayla store. So I'm going to, like I said, we're going to put most of that to bed, if you will, on Friday with the signature and the formatting and the art and all the fun things. So I am excited and I hope you are too. And just all kinds, and maybe the store will be up next week. That's my goal. Well, we shall see.
That's the hope, Shayla Black.
That's the hope.
That's the hope.
And I appreciate you guys spending your time with us. This is so awesome. And take care, and we love you.
And if you have any questions about what kind of dessert to have for Easter, always remember,